Wow. Wow. God, that's satisfying.
Actor Jesse Williams came to me hoping to learn about his enslaved ancestors. We were able to trace his paternal roots back to his third great-grandfather, a man named July Hadley. July was born about 1828 in Georgia. Searching for evidence of his life, we noticed that there was a white slave owner in Georgia named Samuel Hadley. And digging deeper, we saw that Samuel's estate records include a familiar name.
Inventory and appraisement of the estate of Samuel H. Hadley, deceased. One Negro man, July, $600. Well, there you go.
What's it like to see this, the name of your enslaved ancestor, on this document where he's being left like a piece of property,
Yeah.
which legally he was,
Yeah.
similar to a piece of furniture?
Yeah.
What's it like to see that?
Well, it gives us, it's helpful. I take satisfaction from knowing it and seeing it and be able to name it when it's been unnamed for so long. And name him, obviously, when he's been unnamed to me for so long.
Mm-hmm.
So it gives me, someone and something to honor.
Like almost all enslaved people, July Hadley left very few records behind. But we were able to learn a little more about his life, starting with a map of the estate where Samuel Hadley held him in bondage. That is where your ancestor was enslaved.
Wow.
And the main crop was cotton. So your ancestor likely worked that land planting and harvesting cotton, which was backbreaking work. What's it like to learn that?
It makes me want to go touch it. It makes me want to go be there.
July Hadley passed away sometime around 1890, likely in the same part of Georgia where he spent decades in slavery. But there is a heartwarming coda to his story. In the 1880 census, we found July's son, Isaac Hadley. Isaac is Jesse's great-great-grandfather, and he too was almost certainly born into slavery. But as the census shows, when freedom came, Isaac transformed his life. He learned to read, became a landowner, married, and raised 6 children.
Wow. Got a huge family, all this property, can read and write. This is an incredible turn of events, despite just unfathomable opposition.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Wow.
What's it like to see that?
I feel lucky to be able to put a point on it and be able to name it and have a place on the map to point to, something to explore further and share with my children. It's so much different to be able to have any level of precision, any level of actual naming, so I can sit with it and think about it and say his name, and take him with me now.
Yep.
It's a big deal.
Discovering our ancestors can change our lives, helping us to understand more fully who we are, where we came from, and how we're all connected to a much larger world. To see more incredible family history stories, click here. And thank you for watching.